I kind of missed this series, I have to admit. I actually never would have thought I would have missed this series, and I'm glad it's back. I really am. Even though it has its problems, I do like watching World Trigger weekly, so glad to see it back. So anyways, World Trigger. I did not realize how much of a boss Jin was. Like, whoa, he is a straight up boss. Like, usually when it comes to shonen series, there's always that one specific character that's just a straight up fucking boss or OP or something like that. And we pretty much found out who the real boss of this series at the moment is. Jin, he makes a very interesting statement in this episode that just, I was like, oh shit, that is just like how powerful he is. So, you have all these big groups about to come after Kuga, and then all of a sudden you see how Jin stands in front of them, and they pretty much stop in their tracks. And all these people that are pretty much about to go after Kuga, they actually are all A-class rank border agents, and these A-class border rank agents, as revealed in this episode, they can fight black triggers. They can fight black triggers and win, and there's like multiple A ranks in that group. So we do know Jin has a black trigger. We know he must be kind of powerful, but I mean, when you heard that their squad had a bunch of A ranks that could fight the black triggers, then I was like, oh shit, he's not gonna really fight that well. Well, Jin makes a statement in that entire ordeal, and he says, oh, well, since I'm by myself and you have all of yours, I guess we'd be roughly equal in power. And I'm like, what? What? Like, okay, so Jin pretty much says that he, by himself, he could fight that entire group of A ranks by himself, and they would be equal in power. I'm like, that's fucked up, man. That's just straight up fucked up. Like, even if he is by himself and did not get the help he had in this episode, he still would have been on equal terms with all those guys. And I'm like, damn, dude, he's fucking strong to be able to even do something like that. So, Jin just pretty much showed that he was very powerful. Now, can he back these words up? That's the question. I mean, we know he has a black trigger, so we have to wonder, is he really that strong, or is he not that strong? I mean, we have to wonder. I'm really interested to see exactly Jin's potential. I really want to see it, because if he can actually say something like that and be serious about it, not fuck around, I'm curious really how powerful he is. So, moving past the ending conclusion with the other teams helping out Jin and the setup for that fight, which I can't wait to see next week, we have a lot of other things going on in this episode. So, for the most part, this episode first half is kind of some slice life elements, getting to see how R3 are actually starting to fit in with this border agent branch, and I like it. I mean, I like getting to see the perspective of each character slowly growing. For instance, you have it to where Kuga's growing with his teacher, you have it to where, you know, Chika's actually growing with her teacher, and then you have it to where Osamu, he... like, fuck, man. Like, Osamu, dude. I saw it in the last episode. Osamu was pretty fucking bad when it came to training, but damn it, dude. Osamu, you're the main fucking character, and you're telling me you can't... I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. It makes sense that he kind of shit compared to everybody else, because, I mean, he hasn't really fought much. And when he has fought, he's gotten his ass handed to him, or he's gotten saved by Kuga and all that. So, if you think about it, it makes sense how he can't fight. I mean, he did technically rush through the rankings really quickly because of, you know, outside interference with, you know, Kuga helping him and stuff like that. So, I guess it makes sense, Osamu, why he's weak, but damn it, man, he's our main fucking character, and I can't stand it when I see him weak like that. I really want to see him get strong. I really want him to get his own side effect. I want to see him get strong. I want to see stuff like that, because him, at this moment, is just starting to agitate me. Like, Osamu, come on, man, just get fucking strong, because that's what this episode does. It just shows me how weak Osamu is compared to everybody else. Like, you know, Chika is freaking amazing with her Treon. You have to where Kuga, he's just incredibly adept at fighting, so he has a lot of experience and he can continue to fight, while Osamu, he doesn't have nothing. So, I wonder what he's going to get. I wonder when he's going to develop, and I wonder when he's going to get stronger. I really want to see that. So, past that, that's pretty much this episode of World Trigger. It was a good episode. Really good episode, but that's pretty much this episode of World Trigger. So, tell me your thoughts in the comments below. I love y'all so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.